Top of the morning, top of the morning. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, and without the Most High, you won't be able to watch them. I know the slogan, man. Scrap, stay woke. Close your eyes as a blue, open your eyes as a red. Keep your mind on your money, and always keep a swivel head. I'm back at your service once again, man. What's going on, everybody? Peace and blessings, man. I hope everybody been great. I hope everybody been amazing. I hope y'all summer's been positive and productive. And I hope y'all just been, doing the right thing. Blessings to you, your family, and your kids, man. Today, I just want to just tap in on just life, man. Just, life and, just controlling your own destiny, right? In life, that's what I want to talk about, right? And I just want to talk about, I've been doing a lot of research. I know I've been on this channel for years. And, shout out to everybody who, subscribe, everybody who's in my comments, everybody who email me, everybody who, send out, send love and all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, right? Today I want to talk about just, I'm going to chop it up about loyalty, man. Right? At the end of the day, when everything I talk to y'all about the succubi and about, women and this, that, and the third, right? I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You understand? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That's all I could do, right? A lot of joints, right? It's girls out here. A lot of women got their ways, right? And I'm not saying that a lot of women is perfect, right? But out of 100 women, you might find 10% that might be okay. You understand? What I have learned in my life, even when you go to the word says a female follow a righteous man, right? 9 out of 10 times when you got a chick and you're doing the right thing, you understand? Most of the time she's gonna act how she needs to. So for example, if you got a girl, right, or you got a chick you're dealing with, or succubi, whatever you want to call it, because it's still the same shit, no matter what's what. It's just that I came up with real reality and logic. And, just basically things that make, you understand, when you really sit back and analyze, it makes a lot of sense, right? So it says the female follow a righteous man. 9 out of 10 times when you're dealing with a chick and she's in her right frame, 9 out of 10 times everything will fall into place. So for example, if you working and doing what you got to do and she's holding the household, she's working, 9 out of 10 times if you solid, she gonna rock with you. You understand? Everybody gonna cheat, whether it's guys, girls, whoever. Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when you really open up and think about it, you understand, most of the time when you get a solid chick, she gonna act how she need to act. You understand? Most girls I ever deal with, and I'm gonna keep it tall with y'all, a lot of things that I talk about, whatever, a lot of things never happened to me. Yeah, everybody got cheated on, but most of the time, I left women. I'm gonna keep it tall with each and every one. And y'all can ask, y'all can keep it 100. You understand? Y'all can ask. You understand? Put out videos. Y'all can leave comments. Most girls I dealt with, I left. You understand? Just because, our egos. You understand? Our pride. The Bible says pride come before the fall. So a lot of reasons and ways why we act how we act, because we are prideful and egotistic. What I've learned even within myself, and that's what I try to tell y'all, we learn every single day. A lot of times, fellas, even including me, I fall short and I make a lot of mistakes. We have to put our egos to the side. You feel me? And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You might find one in the blue. You might find a needle in the haystack. You might find a solid chick. That might be a needle in the haystack. But when you get a real right chick, fellas, you got to put your ego to the side. You understand? Because at the end of the day is, like I tell y'all, you got to work on yourself. You got to have your own and you got to build. That's mandatory. I'm never going to tell you to, just put 100% in the girl, or, you understand, don't get your shit together. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you this is that if you got a real one and you got a solid chick who's holding you down, who, respect you, accept you, know what I mean? When you down and out, looking out for you, you understand? If you got kids, trying to add on to your kids, you have to, I'm not saying you got to be her puppy. I'm never saying that. But at the end of the day, you got to have a respect level and be appreciative for certain things as well. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it 100. Your girl be more loyal to your friends than your friends. You understand? For example, if you got a girl, right, and you get into a gym up, how many of y'all girls came to the precinct, or how many of your girls came to visit you in jail, and your niggas didn't? You understand? I'm not saying, you understand, girls don't got their ways and they ain't sneaky. You understand? I'm not saying that, because a lot of girls is fucked up. You understand? A lot of girls will suck you by and doing behind the scenes shit. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. But I'm going to keep it a band too. There's a lot of chicks out here that'll hold you down. And a lot of us men fuck that up, including myself. I had a lot of good women where, you understand, me being egotistical, me being prideful, and now I'm shitting on bitches just because I feel like, oh, I'm that nigga. I'm telling you this, fellas, you cannot live in this world by yourself. I don't care who you are. God, you know what I mean, created women to guide us, to compensate us. You understand? To be our assistant. But when you got a chick in the right frame of mind, then everything will fall where it need to fall. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not saying they won't cheat on you. I'm not saying they won't break your heart. I'm not saying they won't dip on you for a dude who got more money. But most of the time, when you got a solid female and she's in the right frame of mind, 9 out of 10 times she won't do these things to you. I'm not saying she won't curse you out. I'm not saying society don't put them on a platform or put them in a certain position to disrespect men. I'm not saying that. You understand? There's a lot of ain't shit girls out here. A lot. It's more ain't shit girls than it's good. But I'm going to keep it tall. It's some solid ones out here. You feel me, fellas? So like I said again, a lot of my channels is to keep you aware of things, to keep you on point. If a girl do certain things, you're aware. You understand? If a girl decide to kick you out because you made a mistake, you got your own crib. If you do something wrong and things is in her name, you don't got to worry about going through the hassle to taking the cars out your name, take it out her name to put it back in your name. That's what I'm explaining to you, fellas. And a lot of the channels cut to that. A lot of girls ain't shit, but there's a lot of dudes ain't shit either. You feel me? So, like I told you, fellas, girls is gonna be girls at the end of the day, but most of the time when you a solid dude and you doing what you need to do, 9 out of 10 times everything will work out for you. And I'm not saying she's not gonna do nothing. People is people. You get it? But there's a lot of fucked up, manipulative, money hungry, materialistic women. There's a lot of that. You understand? But when you got somebody who got your back and showing you love and holding you down, fellas, put the pride away, man. And I'm learning that myself. You understand? We all fall short. We all make mistakes. And like I said again, your girl will be more loyal to you than your friends, fellas. I'm telling you that. I'm never going to lie to you guys, fam. If you get a right girl, she's going to ride with you to the end. And if you got your mans in them, your mans in them going to pick when they're going to be there for you. You understand? Think about that, fellas. How many chicks y'all had? And think about all the things that, you know what I mean, when you had a solid chick, what she did for you. And think about all your mans that you grow with, the shit they did for you and how much they, you know, went out their way for you. We're not talking about when it's beneficial for them. We're talking about your mans just holding you down and just being there for you all the time. You know what I mean? Like I said again, bitches ain't shit. A lot of women, you understand, do underhanded shit, grimy shit. I'm not saying that. So let's clarify that and get it clear. But, like I said again, even in the word, it says a female follow a righteous man. And to the children, it says, follow your father's instructions, but don't despise your mother. We got the discernment. So in other words, when we're in our right frame of minds and we do what we need to do, 9 out of 10 times the girl gonna fall right through, fellas. Because a lot of problems, I never had a lot of problems with chicks. A lot of problems I created on a relationship or when I was dealing with the female. You understand? So like I said, always make sure you good. Always work on yourself. You understand? Always make sure you good. But at the end of the day, you can't live this life by yourself. I don't care what nobody say. All that monk mode shit, that's bullshit and that's cap. You feel me? A lot of these people on YouTube and all this shit, they lie to y'all. At the end of the day, if you got a real one and she treating you good, fellas, reciprocate the energy. You understand? That's just basically what it is, fellas. You understand? Work on yourself. Always, you know, take care of yourself. Don't be no girl puppy. You understand? Learn how to tell her no. You might tell her, you know what I mean? Just be a man at the end of the day. But be a respectful, you know what I mean, unprideful man. You understand? And like I told you too, what I had to learn, it's okay to cry, fellas. And it's okay to open up. You understand? That's a part of life. And a lot of people don't teach us as men to open up, to tell people how you feel, to tell somebody how much you love them, to cry. You understand? To tell your boys to be an ear. You understand? You understand certain people how much you mean to them. This is all being a man, fellas, because everything is yin and yang. Too much masculinity, you catch a heart attack. And this is why a lot of us men catching heart attacks and dying and having, you understand, high blood pressure and a lot of problems because we don't express our love. And I know a lot of people don't show us love, but just because people don't show us love, you got to still, express yourself. And that's just how it go, fellas. So this is all growth. And like I said, we all growing. And like I said again, we in a growing battle. And we in a growing phase where we want to be better for each other and our kids and our future. You understand? And the way how you show love and the way how you accept love, I know a lot of people don't give us love like that. A lot of people don't give us attention. But expressing yourself is, you understand, is similar. And just be grateful, always pray, put God first. Like I said, you ask God to put certain people in your life, fellas. But like I said again, if you got a real one, not a female who's telling you to pay for this and pay for that, or a female who's trying to milk your pockets, that's not a right one. When you deal with a girl that's trying to help you and look out for you and, do the right thing for you and thinking about you and, know what I mean? Love your kids just as well as you do, whether you understand, dealing with her or not. That's what it is, fellas. And your girl be more loyal to your friends, fellas. So that's just a little, Tuesday, motivation, wisdom. You understand? As men, you can't be alone. So stop trying to be alone, fellas. And, like I said again, I'm not saying be thirsty for chicks. I'm not saying take a bitch out on trips. And I'm not saying none of that. But at the end of the day, if you can build a friendship and, it's good to have that other energy around you, especially when you're super masculine. Too much masculinity is not good. This is where you get high blood pressure. This is where you get diseases. And people don't realize that stress creates diseases in your body. When you stress out, this is where cancer come from. This is where high blood pressure come from. So y'all got to really, really, really understand. And they put the women against us for us to be stressed and for us to be upset and, you understand, suicidal. And you understand, want to just hurt people. All right, so, just take a step back and, just analyze what you're doing. And just think about, a lot of us missed out on good chicks because we was, knuckleheads or we was prideful. And like I said again, I'm going to say it for the third or fourth time. Pride come before the fall. There's nothing wrong with telling somebody how much you love them. There's nothing wrong with appreciating somebody. That's all love and positivity. So the more love and positivity you practice and you focus on, the better your life going to be. And like I said again, everything is yin and yang in life. Everything is day and night, hot and cold. That's how life is. So just being around by yourself and being around, I don't need nobody, that's toxic. And at the end of the day, you're going to kill yourself, fellas. All right, we all imperfect. We all make mistakes and we all learning. At the end of the day, always make sure you good. Always work on yourself and just always put God first. And when you got these attributes, everything else to fall into place. And he might put somebody special in your life that can help you and be your assistant. But fellas, I'm telling you, stop living this world where you by yourself and you don't need nobody and you don't need no girl, you don't need no family members. Like I told you, a lot of bitches ain't shit. Let's get that clear. Them videos that I seen you, I don't regret nothing I said. Everything I say, I still mean what I say about the succubus. That's never gonna change. But at the end of the day, you gotta be aware. And if you got somebody who got your back, you understand? You hold on to that. And you just keep moving forward. And sometimes things might not work out, but that's a part of life. If things don't work out, just make you stronger. All right? And always put God first before anything. And when you decide to jump into something, you talk to God about it, and God will reveal who's who, and God will reveal who need to be in your life. All right? So, do things that make you feel better and do things that, will fit you. Because what work for me might not work for you, and vice versa. All right? Like I said, man, I love you guys, man. Keep being great. Peace and blessings. Always put God first. And just know you're amazing. And you understand? I love you guys, man. And, things is going to get better. Things is going to get better. You're going to get greater. And just keep putting God first. And as long as you live with God is the head of your life, then your life will be better. All right? Keep being great. Peace and blessings. A million salutes, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, all right? And keep being amazing. Peace and blessings.